7 weeks is absolutely crazy to me. Yes? I gotta help. Everyone, it is Thursday and I had just gone to the dentist. It's Thursday. I had just gone to the dentist and got my teeth cleaned, and the checkup went really well. And since we are actually next to Target, I was just watching Coach Lexi's YouTube on Target finds for macro-friendly foods that she enjoys, and so I kind of want to go get some of those items. So let's go to Target. All right, guys, so we are inside Target, and one of the first things that Coach Lexi had talked about was the Better Oats oatmeal. And right now it's on sale for $2.79, and there's a maple brown and sugar, cinnamon roll, and I think it's actually this one, the 100-calorie one that she gets, because I just saw steel cut. But we're gonna try these out. Let's go ahead and get a box and take a look at the macros. Of course, it's way on top. Okay, so it was way up on top, so I had to stop the video for a second to get it. So let's take a look at the macros. We are 2 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. Oh, wow, 18 grams of carbs? Okay. I was like wanting oatmeal lately, but because the carbs on my Kodiak oatmeal is usually about 32 grams, I am excited to try this because it's lower in carbs. So we're gonna get the Better Oats maple brown and sugar 100-calorie packs, and it's got flaxseed in it, so that's pretty cool. All right, so the next thing that she shared was the Good and Gather. That's the Target brand, Good and Gather rice, and there looks like there's quite a few flavors. But she talked about this, the coconut basmati rice. I was like, really? I kind of want to try that. So it's one of those that I guess you just cook in the microwave or in a skillet. I'm just wondering if I could cook it in my rice cooker, but I don't know. But coconut basmati rice, I'm really interested in this. 3 grams of fat, 44 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. Obviously I would weigh this out per gram and then go from there, but I want to try this. All right, so here's a drink that she mentioned. This is only found at Target, and it's a strawberry limeade. She said it tastes like the LaCroix drinks, but not as bitter, and zero calories, 1 gram of carb, and nothing else. So kind of want to try this. All right, so I came for rice cakes, and look at this shelf. Okay, so now I'm in this hunt for these tomato basil rice cakes. So we're gonna go check out Save Mart to see if they have it. And I need to get some yogurt anyways. And this or like Walmart are usually the places I get my yogurt. And I forgot to get it at Target. So let's go check Save Mart. So I found the rice cakes, but they don't carry the tomato basil, and they're completely out of the caramel. So I'm glad I grabbed it at Target, but it's all right, guys. I will find them one day. All right, so this is something I've been wanting to try. Everything bagel seasoning. I mean, doesn't it say everything but the bagel? But yeah, same thing, right? I kind of want to try this on eggs or just whatever, but we're gonna get it. Okay, so Coach Lexi talks a lot about the 2 good yogurts, and it's pretty good macros. 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein. The only thing is, I usually like it with 0 grams of fat, but I kinda am interested just in trying this brand. So I think I'm just gonna get 1 and see how I like it. Even though I didn't find the rice cakes in tomato basil, I'm still excited to try this new seasoning and yogurt. So let's go ahead and go on home. And I actually still need to eat. I didn't eat before I went to the dentist, so I'm a bit hungry. So let's see what we're gonna make. So we are home and I quickly made, I guess I'm having brunch because it's breakfast and it's technically lunchtime. And I'm still gonna eat the lunch that I had planned, but I'll probably wait about an hour or 2 till I have that. But I made the Better Oats oatmeal in maple brown and sugar. And if you guys saw, I showed you that the pouch actually had like a water line, and that's where you would fill up the water to use to make your oatmeal. So I thought that was really cool. So I like that feature. It's kind of neat. And then I made 2 egg whites, and I kind of dropped a little bit of a yolk, but it's okay. And I used that everything but bagel seasoning. And I'm going to try the strawberry strawberry lemonade sparkling water. So let's go ahead and give that a try. So this was again at Target, and it looks like it shook up a little bit. So gotta be careful opening this. Get the fizzies out. I did it. Don't explode. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that was a little scary. So here it goes.
Don't explode it in your mouth.
Mmm.
How about mine?
Ooh, that's really good.
Let me taste.
The kids got the sparkling ice version, but that one's pretty good. I like it. I'm sure it would taste really good if it was cold. Okay, my son wants to show you his. He got the kiwi strawberry. I'm gonna taste the oatmeal. Mmm. Honestly, adding that water was like just the right amount of texture. Mmm. That's good. I think I found a new oatmeal. Usually I get the Kodiak. The Kodiak oatmeal has higher carbs, and this Better Oats is lower in carbs. I was missing my oatmeal because I couldn't have it. So now I think I'm gonna use that for my low carb days. All right, so here's the egg whites with the everything but bagel seasoning. Mmm. Oh my gosh, I've been missing out. I've always wanted to try the seasoning, but I never did. Can you really put that on anything? That is really good. I'll have to try it on spaghetti squash. I've got a bunch of spaghetti squash that I need to finish, but mmm, that's so good. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then
That was so good.
I've got some things that I need to get taken care of before I get into my gym to work out today. So I'll see you in a little bit. It's all gone. I guess I was really hungry, but how simple that was of a meal was very satisfying. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. And guess what? It is my birthday. Yes, my birthday is July 30th, and I am now 42. 42, and I always get that I look a lot younger than I am, and I will take it. In fact, I even have students who don't believe me that I am at my age, and they say, you look like you're in your 20s. I was like, you get an A and you remember that. Anyway, so I feel great, but I feel a little bit tired. Here's why: because I literally had about 4 to 5 hours of sleep last night. I was just up late last night. I had to work out and get my cardio, and then I was trying to pack for my trip for the weekend, and we're leaving tomorrow, so I'm trying to get a lot done so that I'm not having to stay up too late tonight to pack. So I kind of did it last night, and then this morning I had to take Leo to the vet at 8 o'clock, and so I had to wake up pretty early to walk him over. He had to get his bandages removed, which the doctor said everything is starting to look well. And then came home. Well, we got some donuts for the kids, and then came home, and I am now going to enjoy my breakfast: peanut butter chocolate chip pancake, and it comes with peanut butter chocolate sauce. So and it is just so delicious. And let me just show you the macros on this right here. This is, again, the peanut butter chocolate chip pancakes, and I love this one. And take a look at the macros. Okay, just kidding, you can't see it, so let me tell you about the macros. It's let's see, the carbs are 16 grams, fat is 4.5 grams, and the protein is 15 grams. So really good macros for a pancake. And especially if you're on low carb like me, oatmeal has more carbs than this pancake. I mean, other than the Better Oats oatmeal that I got yesterday from Target. But Yeah, really good. And they factor in the sauce as well. So, and of course, I had to top it off with whipped cream. Why? Because it's my birthday. Anyways, so what are we doing today? Today I'm getting a haircut. So you guys are gonna come with me to the hair salon. And honestly, I mean, look at my hair. Like, it's literally, it's like past my waist and the top of my glute. So yeah, take a look at that. It is super long. It is what we call hula hair because I dance hula. And but honestly, this length is not gonna cut it for show day. So and I need to get it to looking healthy anyway. So I'm gonna go into the hairdresser today. I'm gonna get quite a bit cut off. Still long enough for hula, but it's gotta be short enough for me when I get to my back pose that it's not covering the glutes. So I actually had my coach kind of draw a line about in my back pose to kind of say, this is where we should cut it. So we're gonna do that today. And I may even talk to the hairdresser just kind of give me some ideas of how I should style my hair for show day. I gotta practice because I'm gonna plan on doing my hair and my makeup, which by the way, I'm gonna do a tutorial on the makeup one. I kind of played with some colors yesterday, and I do plan on using Senegence Cosmetics, which is just something I absolutely love for my skin. And I know the longevity of it is just, it literally does not come off, and we'll talk about that next time. But I did create sort of like an eye look on my hand and just to get some inspiration. So we'll do that in another video. Other than that, I need to enjoy my breakfast so I can get dressed and get ready for my hair appointment. Can I just tell you that dipping this pancake in coffee is so good. So I just dipped a little bit and it just kind of soaked up the coffee. All right, guys. So we are walking over to the hair salon and I am ready to get my hair cut. It's been literally about 3 years since I've gotten a haircut, so definitely time. I'll try to do a before and after for you, but here we go. My hair is still the same. Unfortunately, something happened with my hairdresser's car. She had an incident happen to her car and now she needs to get it taken care of. Oh my goodness, I'm just glad that, you know, everything is safe with her, but she's got to reschedule, which is totally fine. I will do that next week. So we will go back to the salon next week. Other than that, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get some food for the kids. I already have my food packed in my bag, so I'll just stick to that. And I found out that my parents are coming to visit, which means they're gonna cook food for dinner. And when they cook, they cook. And we're talking about Filipino food and lots of it. So I gotta figure out how to make all that food fit. So we'll see how it goes. I got some macro Tetris to work with today. All right, guys, so we are back in the car and I was like, well, what else do I want to do? Because it's my birthday and I want to do stuff. So I decided, and I told my kids, I said, we're gonna go find those tomato basil rice cakes. I am going to find them. And so I searched online at the Target locations and did the check the stores, and sure enough, they have it in stock in a Target in my city, but it's about 25 minutes away from where we're at right now. And I am going to make that drive because I want to see what the big deal is. And it better be good. We're gonna go to that Target and I'm gonna grab, maybe I should grab 2 sleeves, huh? Maybe 3, just in case. Guys, so we are in Target. This is take 2 of trying to find those tomato basil rice cakes, and we're just gonna get to the food aisles. So, let's go find them. All right. Oh, yay! Thank you. You do have it. Okay, I've been searching.
We just got them. They've been out forever.
Oh.
We just got, which one, the red one?
Yep.
Yeah, we just got them today.
Thank you. Oh, and this one looks good too. I'm going to try both. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So I found the caramel. We're going to grab those and woo, look at this. I'm going to get, should I get 3? I'm going to get 3. And guess what? There is an everything cake, so I'm gonna try that too. So we're gonna stock up on rice cakes. Yay! Guys, take a look at this. I know it looks like I'm hoarding, but you know what? I am gonna do this. So we have the chocolate. Take a look at the macros. So 1 gram of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. Then I saw this, since I've been like totally all about this everything with the bagel thing. 1.5 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, and less than 1 gram of protein. My caramel that I absolutely love. We have 0 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, and less than 1 gram of protein. And then the ultimate tomato and basil rice cakes at 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and less than 1 gram of protein. So we are swimming in rice cakes, and I don't think I'm gonna need to buy rice cakes for a while, y'all. But I'm excited. Why? Because I finally found it. Yeah, we like the chocolate. Guys, I'm seriously excited about my rice cake haul. I mean, seriously, like that is like prep life right there. When you're relying on rice cakes to fulfill carbs or to just snack on, and just wanting something crunchy to enjoy when you can't have a bag of chips, rice cakes have been my lifesaver lately. So yeah, I think we did wonderful with our Target haul today because we found the rice cakes. I'm so happy. And it's my birthday. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Update. Okay, so we're back in the van and we're just got done with Target, and as my daughter is getting my son buckled up into his car seat, I wanted to show you something. So I was starting to think about, like, what if I still had my period by show day, and what if I started my period? I have seen some videos where some of the competitors were talking about, like, you know, be careful with using a tampon because there's that string that could be hanging out, and just God forbid that when you are in your back pose and there's a string is popping out. I don't want that to happen. And so they had been talking about those menstrual cups, which I remember using a long time ago, were those little discs. But they just weren't really comfortable. But just the thought of like a cup, and then like, what do you do with it? You kind of like pour the stuff down and then rinse it out. I have no idea. But I heard really good things about the Diva Cup. So I went ahead and I went to that aisle and I picked one up, and I'm gonna give it a shot. And I mean, it was really pricey, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I just don't want to be stuck on show day, and if something were to happen that I do start, I definitely don't want to have worries about the tampon string like showing or anything. So I don't know. Am I wasting my money? I have no idea. Is this gonna be really gross to like use the same thing over and over? I don't know. But I mean, it says you can wear it for a whole 12 hours at a time, so wouldn't that be like a whole show day anyways? We'll see. Anyways, I'll let you know my thoughts when I give it a try. All right guys, so I am now going to eat lunch. I got my kids Panera. They wanted mac and cheese and chips. I just wanted to show you what I have for my lunch. I just packed myself a salad. So I've got spring mix with some carrots, and I've got my light Olive Garden 30 milliliters of dressing. And then I have my Joseph's Lavish Pita bread. I've got half of it. And I only put 1.5 ounces of turkey, garlic aioli, mustard in there, and some spinach. So I will be enjoying that for lunch. Why? Because my parents are coming tonight to visit for my birthday. My dad and I actually celebrate the same birthday, and for his birthday he wanted to come and visit us. So what that means, they are going to bring a lot of Filipino food. So we've got some Filipino beefsteak, we've got senorita bread, and they picked up some Jollibee fried chicken, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to sit here for a while and do a little bit of macro Tetris to see that if I can enjoy some of those. Obviously I have to limit the amount of the food that they're going to bring, but I want to try to enjoy at least a little bit of it. So I got it to work. My mom is going to bring some strawberry cake, which is like my favorite kind of cake. I just can't have it. I tried to plug in like, oh, if I had this many grams of the cake, could I do it? I can't do it, especially because I want more of the food. So, all right guys, so moment of truth. I have the tomato basil rice cake, and I am ready to try this and see what the whole shebang is about. All right, so we have the tomato basil seasoning on one side and then just the rice cake on the other. So let's see. Oh, that's actually really good. Tastes almost like ketchup or pizza sauce. You know, and they even say like you can put stuff on it, like more cheese and actual tomato and fresh basil. But I would imagine that you can eat this with a lot of things, like more savory foods. So I like it. This is actually really good. So this and caramel, love them. Alright guys, so I am going to show you my birthday dinner. My mom and dad came to visit and they brought lots of food. Let me just show you. So they made some asparagus, some steak. This is called Filipino beef steak, and they brought some Jollibee. If you've never had Chicken Joy by Jollibee, you are missing out. It's the best fried chicken ever. Got the palabok and some gravy.
That one is
so I managed to get this to fit my macros for today. So I've got my chicken, I've got my steak, asparagus, a little bit of tobak, and some white rice. So I'm not gonna lie, but what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. I barely had a lunch, so I have to hold out for dinner today. And I also have a tres leche cake that my parents brought from one of the Mexican bakeries from where they're at. And it's got strawberries in it, so I'm excited. I'll show you that later. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my birthday dinner. Guys, I forgot how good the Jollibee chicken joint is. Right here. Best fried chicken ever.
Mailman, because they go throw down the.
That's how here.
So good.
That's how your mom.
Dad and I have the same birthday! Yay! So we're gonna blow out our
Happy birthday to
Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. It is the day after my birthday, and we are now on a trip heading down to visit my uncle. And we are excited to go see him, and this is going to be pretty much a last trip for the summer until I am ready to go back to work. And yeah, so I've got everything packed up as far as all my snacks and my meals. I planned all my meals for wherever we're gonna go to eat out. Hey everyone, we made it to my uncle's area and we made it to his house. And we are now actually going to the cemetery to visit my aunt. And she's the one who had passed away earlier this year from COVID. So I'm a little nervous about going, but I'm also excited to see her. So, but right now we stopped to go get some lunch while everyone is having McDonald's. I've got my carrots and my pita ham sandwich, and then I've got some hard-boiled eggs that I'm going to enjoy. So, yeah. got a cubano here. Steak torta. As much as I want plantain chips, I can't. Oh, we gotta get the smoothie.
Mango smoothie.
Mango smoothie.